if you're not going to take a chance on this one, what are you going to take a chance on? We shoot the movie. Dave goes off to do the post process. They did that in London, and every once in a while, I just happened to be there for some kind of work related thing, and I would get to pop in, and he would show me little things that they were working on. I was so excited about it, and then we finally get this call. I remember it was a Tuesday night, and they said, we're finally done. We're so excited to show the movie to you guys. They were finally wanting to show it to the cast. They said it's been testing really well. We're very excited. We set a date for the next Tuesday. And the next day was when we got the call that it was going to be shelved. That was a Wednesday, and they still allowed us to come in the next Tuesday. And from that Wednesday to when we got to go see it, my head was like, oh, well, maybe it wasn't as good as these guys said it was. You know, maybe they're too close to it and they lost perspective. So I went in there not knowing what to expect, and I just came out more confused and angry, frustrated. It was because of the pride that I felt in the movie that the frustration and anger was so amped up. And then you're like, this can't be how this story ends. It just was so frustrating. That's the only word, just the most extreme form of frustration. And then over time, you just realize, oh, this is how it's going to end. You try to grieve it and let it go. And that was where it was at. It was like after like a year of just letting it go and going like, okay, that was it. And so out of nowhere, Catch-Up came and saved it. It just was the most exciting thing out of nowhere. That's why it's so exciting, because we just thought this day would never come. I'm so dumb when it comes to the business part of everything. I just go and it's like, oh, if it's a good movie that you put into production, you knew what the story was. And so it makes sense to me if we've done a job and the movie sucks. I just didn't understand it. It was so obviously turned out better than this already fantastic script. So it's like, it didn't make sense to me. I didn't agree with the decision, but God, what do I know? It's always going to be a crapshoot. You can't really count on anything, but like, if you're not going to take a chance on this one, what are you going to take a chance on?